Hello everyone, this is Trisha Kumar son of Sundarajan. Today I would like to discuss about the proposition, negation, conjunction and disjunction. So let's start now. Okay, the first one is proposition. A proposition is a declarative statement that is either true or false. Okay, these are the 5 examples of the proposition. So let's see. Okay, so the first one, the sky is blue. So the meaning by true. If false mean the sky is not blue. So meaning that it will be for proposition. Okay, the second one, the moon is made of cheese. So false mean the moon is not made of cheese. So it will be proposition. Okay, the next one, look, I'm your father's. So if false, then look, I'm not your father's. So it will be proposition. Okay, the fourth one is sit down. Sit down is not a proposition. So and the last one, s plus 1 equal to 2. So let's say so s equal to 1. So meaning by so 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So that means it will not the proposition. So you can understand very simply about the proposition. Okay, the next one is contracting compound proposition. A compound proposition is comprised of proposition and one or more of the following connective. Okay, the first one, negation is meaning not. So conjunction is meaning by and. Disjunction is meaning by or. Implication is mean by if then, and the last one, be conditional is mean by if and only if. Each proposition is represented by a propositional variable such as p, q, r, s. For example, so p, q is mean by if p then q. So that's the cause of implication. Okay, the negation meaning by the negation of the proposition P is not P. Example, if P denotes the grass is green, then not P denoted it is not the case that the grass is green, or more simply, the grass is not green. Okay, these are the example of the negation. Okay, the first one is my dog is the cutest dog. So the answer of the negation is, okay, my dog is the cutest dog. So meaning by P. Okay, so the answer of the negation as not P is, so my dog is not the cutest dog. My dog is not the cutest dog. So that's the answer of the negation P as not P. Okay, the second one is the door is not open. So meaning by for not P, because why? Not P is called a not. The door is not open. The meaning by not P. Okay, so the answer is P. Okay, the door is open. The door is also meaning by for P. Okay, the third one, are we there yet? So minima is not the minima is if meaning is not the proposition. So because why? It could not be the statement. So that's the answer. Okay, the next one is truth table. So each row of the truth table gives us one possibility for the truth value of our proposition. Since each proposition has two possible truth value, true or false, we will have two rows for each proposition or two n, row where n equal to s of proposition. So we need to know about the truth table as negation. So P and not P. So P is true. If P become true, then not P become false. If P become false, then not P become true. So that's the answer of the truth tables as negation. Okay, the next one is conjunction. The conjunction of proposition P and Q is denoted, and read P and Q. For a conjunction to be true, both propositions must be true. Okay, we need to do the truth table about the conjunction. So let's see. So P, Q, and P and Q. So conjunctions minimize for P and Q. So both propositions must be true. Okay. So if P become true and Q become true, so that means it will be true. Okay, if P become true and Q become false, then it will be false. Okay, if P become false and Q become true, so then it will be false. And the last table, if P become false and Q become false, then it will be false. So that's the answer of the truth table as conjunction. So T, only true if both propositions must be true. Okay, the next one is disjunction. The disjunction of proposition P or R is denoted and read P or Q. For a disjunction to be true, either proposition must be true. Very simple. Okay, so let's do the truth table about the disjunction. So P, Q, and P or R. So disjunction minimize for P or R. Okay, if P become true or Q become true, then it will be true. If P become true or Q become false, then it will be true. If P become false or Q become true, then it will be true. And if P become false or Q become false, then it will be false. Only false when both proposition must be false. So that means it will be false. So that's the answer of the disjunction. That's the answer of the truth table about the disjunction. Okay, the connective or in English so. Inclusive OR, P, OR. The prerequisite for MA420 is either MA314 or MA335. Exclusive or PZOQ. You get soup or salad with your entry. So that's the example of the connective or in English job. Okay, let's do the truth table about the connective or in English so. Okay, so MP, so Q, so P or Q in P, so Q. Okay, if P become true or Q become true, so that means it will be true. If P become true, then if P become true or Q become false, then it will be true. If P become false or Q become true, then it will be true. If P become false or Q become false, then it will be false. So that's the answer of the OR. Okay, if P XOR Q, so let's see. So if P become true, XOR Q become true, so that means it will be false. If P become true, XOR, so Q become false, so that means it will be true. So P become false or Q become true, so that means it will be true. So if P become false or Q become false, so that means it will be false. So that's the answer of the XOR. So if both conditions become true or false, so that means it will be false. So that's the answer of the truth table about the quantity OR and XOR. Okay, that's the end of the video. So thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care and goodbye.